Welcome to the So Be It podcast, where being in your 20s feels like
winning an Academy Award. Okay. I'm your host, Emma.
I'm Caroline.
That's Beryl. We're just two college gals. We decided to make a little pod.
This is our passion project of 2024.
Yes.
We are so excited that you're watching with us.
Yeah.
We're really excited for this year and all the fun things that we already have planned.
Yeah, literally. I can't wait. We're going to build this friendship so then you're going to understand our niches.
Yeah.
We're also recording this, so I'm probably going to upload this. I don't know if I'll make a YouTube channel just,
for this.
Yeah,
so we definitely should.
That. We haven't done that yet, but we're going to do that.
This is a learn as we go project.
Yeah, so at first it's going to be a little bit rocky. Like, we're going to figure this out, as we go, and that's just how it's going to have to be.
Yeah. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay. Hi, I am Emma McGowan. I'm a junior at the University of Alabama. We're not really going to talk about college this episode because we're focusing on that. Next episode, I am the right brain of this friendship for sure. I'm the creative person. Caroline is very business focused, so I think this is going to make this adventure even more fun. Because when we blow up, then we're going to have both sides of the spectrum here.
Yeah.
We're going to have to hire no one. We're actually only going to be working for ourselves, and nobody else is going to have any input until we want to retire, and then everybody else will do everything, and
then we're going to sell this. Yeah. We're selling this.
Yep. That's the one.
Okay.
Now you go.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Like I said, my name's Caroline. I'm actually a senior at Alabama. I graduate this December, which is absolutely crazy. People say that college is the fastest 4 years of your life.
No, yeah,
but God forbid you make it shorter and graduate early, because then it really feels like
I was supposed to, and then I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
And then Emma,
I was like, no, I'm gonna stay. Thanks.
Anyways, so I love podcasting. Emma is more passionate and creative than I am, so she's jumped into it first.
Yeah.
And we were recording an episode, kind of a little bit about how this has come to fruition.
Yeah.
She was recording an episode and had me on as a guest yesterday, and I said, Emma. And I said a statement. I ended it with, so be it. Like, if that's how it has to be, then so be it. And I was like, Emma.
You said wait.
I said wait a minute, because that is the name of our podcast.
And it's true. And guess what? That was literally 2 days ago.
That was 24 hours.
That was 24 hours ago. We've gotten my
Canon.
Canon EOS
Studio Lights
Rebel T5. We figured that out the hard way. We did have to go to Best Buy twice.
Yeah,
we got these mics. We said Amazon Prime, and thankfully I had these big studio lights from when I
just laying around
did my boutique. So
just laying around.
I had those. We have a whole layout, everything.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how this started.
I think we want to tell you guys a little bit about our friendship. We figure a lot of people will just be like our friends tuning into this episode
at first, but like remember like when all of the people
we're gonna be rich and famous, and like we're gonna grow.
So like then we're gonna have like these millionaires listening. So they need to know about it,
and they need to know.
You're right.
We met probably junior year going into senior year of high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We grew up like 45 minutes away from each other our whole lives and had no idea.
In Birmingham.
Birmingham, Alabama. We are from Alabama. We are.
Forrest Gump.
We both have plans to leave.
Yeah.
But for now, we're here.
Yeah.
And we just had like mutual friends, and we were actually on a beach trip. It was either senior break or summer.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I never remember. Yeah.
At some point.
Turns out, some people are meant to stay in your life for a chapter, and some people are meant to lead you to other people. And then those two people that were in our lives led us to each other.
Exactly.
And we've been best friends since freshman year of college, like December of freshman year of college. September-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like just over 2 years now.
Yeah.
And we obviously, like, I was on campus my entire freshman year, and we were super close.
Yeah, we're
like
gonna have a whole pod episode.
Yeah, we did everything. Yeah, y'all need the story.
Y'all don't even know.
But yeah, so we got super close. We're sorority sisters. Mm-hmm. I still say we are. I dropped, but I still say that.
But
we're
you
sisters.
Didn't drop because.
I didn't get kicked out. I was fully initiated. It was like a personal choice, and my hand was forced.
Back,
yeah. So anyways,
that's a whole other episode. We'll talk about that.
Yeah. But I feel like we complement each other very well. Like she said, she's the right brain. I'm the left brain.
Mm-hmm.
She's creative and fun. I am like very structured, and everything has to be exactly how I say.
True. I'm like,
yeah. But we're so excited to be here.
No, yeah,
I'm
so
film
excited.
And I think it's going to be so fun.
Yeah. This big ass setup for episode 1,
we're diving in head first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the best way to do it. We're ripping the Band-Aid off.
True.
Yeah. So,
I also wanted to talk about our lunch today.
yeah, we really need to do this.
It's truly something that
Changed our lives.
Yes, for the worst.
Not for the better.
Not for the better.
We went. Emma, of course, is in my hometown today. This is our hometown get together.
Yeah, I drove from Tuscaloosa, which is
I live in Hoover. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I live in Hoover. And I said, I was taking my mom to get our nails done. And I said, Mom, let's walk over here. Emma's going to meet us for lunch before we record the podcast. And it was this little Chinese buffet. It was this little Chinese buffet that has been here like as long as I've lived in this city. So 20 years of life. And, all the businesses changed after COVID. Yeah, everything changed after COVID, especially small businesses and family-owned businesses. So I'm like, Emma, this is going to be great. Like, the buffet's $9.99. Yeah. It's
she was really hyping it up. We're thinking Chinese. Is that good with you?
Yeah, it's like a Chinese vibe today. Is that, how does that sound?
I was like, yeah, whatever.
She's like, ETA is 1:30.
Yeah. I was like, I'm on the way.
Like, okay, perf. So see you at China Doll. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we get there. And owner's so nice. Seats us. Red flag number 1, though. We are the only people at lunchtime.
At lunch. But it wasn't lunch. It was
1:30. At least.
So that was the problem.
True.
Because we went right after the lunch crowd. So there was
like the leftover stuff. Yeah.
There was nobody in there. It literally, I said this at the table. It felt like those pictures you see on TikTok slideshows that make you like go back to your childhood and it's like an empty playroom.
Yeah.
Or like an empty classroom that like obviously you've never been in, but like you've been there. You've been there. That's what it felt like. It was, and we got up to get our plates.
Yeah.
And we walked over to the buffet and the buffet. Yeah. Air quotes around that. It was not buffet.
Mm-mm.
The buffet
it was buffet, but
it wasn't buffet.
It wasn't warm buffet.
It was not warm buffet.
It was leftover buffet. It was dinner the night before buffet.
It was something I can't ever explain.
We were sitting there, and of course Emma just gets like a pile of fried rice, and I'm over here like getting the crab rangoons, like I'm getting the sweet and sour chicken.
Because I knew. I took one look and I said,
And I got the soup, and I think I took 2 sips of the soup, and I was like, oh, that's not my journey today.
You said, oh, that's not soup. That's dishwater.
Oh, that's actually not for me. God does not have that for me today. So we put that back, but it was a great effort. It was a great lunch. We sat there with my mom.
We laughed. We giggled.
We're always going to giggle. We could
actually be in
we've been
the
worse places.
Deepest, darkest parts of hell, and we would still laugh.
We would find something to laugh and giggle and chuckle about. Yeah.
But the best part was
the best part.
Cookies.
We got these fortune cookies, and we were like, oh my gosh, we totally need to save these and open them on the podcast just as like a little bit. We were like, that'd be so fun. So we open the fortune cookies. Do you want to tell them what they say?
Yeah, I have the picture pulled up right here.
Yeah.
So I open mine, and mine says, "You are about to embark on an exciting financial journey."
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
It was right before we sat down. Like,
no, we were sitting right here. We had the camera set up.
Maybe 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Literally. Hey, we've been recording for 10 minutes.
Yeah. So
it was literally 10 minutes ago on the dot.
And then I was like, well, crap. Like, I'll just go ahead and open mine then.
And yours is the top one.
And I look at Emma. I crack it open. I shove the first half of my mouth. And I look at Emma. And it says, you're about to turn a financial fear into a success story.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
And if you know either of us, our biggest, I mean, this is like a shared fear, but like our biggest fear is that we're going to have to work for the rest of our lives underneath someone else.
That's so true.
Basically.
Yeah.
You know.
One thing about us, like,
loosely.
We might be 2 completely different people, but neither one of us, I don't want to work for anyone.
Yeah. And we'll definitely get into this. And if I do work
for someone, I want to be the head of whatever part I'm in.
Right.
Like, I
totally understand.
And it's not that we want to tell other people what to do. It's just like I want to be in control of what I'm doing every day so I don't end up hating it.
We both understand that there's so much more to life than work. And I feel like we've really, especially in our young age right now, because we've worked since we were both like 15.
Yeah. I've never not had a job.
Exactly. Same. As long as I could, I've had one.
Same.
But I think we both understand that like we want to do so much more in this life than just work. But we'll touch on this in further episodes. Don't you? Don't you?
Trust.
Yeah, don't you?
Trust you. I just stepped in Charlie's drool again.
Again. Okay, hold on. Let me crack this open.
Oh,
I'm gonna crack open a Dr. Pepper really quick.
Ooh, I know that was good.
That was really, really good.
That was good. Okay. We came up with the funniest idea for the first episode.
We're not thinking.
We know.
Okay.
This is so funny. Okay, so I'm a big H3 girl. I don't know if anybody else listens to the H3 podcast. That might be kind of niche.
Yeah.
For just people in my demographic.
Yeah, because I didn't until I met Emma.
Yeah, I've watched him for years. Anyway, regardless, he does this thing called, well, obviously everybody knows the Streamies.
Right,
guys? Right. The Streamies is basically just an award show for like influencers, like
creators,
online people.
Yeah.
And then H3 does the Steamies. So it's like funny categories, but it's the same kind of deal. And he's made it like huge over the years. And then Canceled does,
I think it's just the Canceled Awards.
Canceled
yeah.
Awards.
And it's the best thing ever.
It's so funny. So we came up, we didn't really take any of these.
We took inspo from a few.
So we watched the Steamies and the Canceled Award shows from 2023.
Yeah.
And then we were like, we made our own categories.
Picked our faves. Yeah. And we were like, wait, what about this?
No, this is going to be so good. Okay. So welcome to
the 2023
you got it.
Chit Chat Champion Awards.
Is that not? All right.
We're so excited for this.
I am so excited. This is going to be so fun.
And let us know if you agree with these.
Yeah. Some of these are, hey. Warning. Trigger warning.
Yeah.
Trigger warning.
Insert disclaimer here.
Insert trigger warning here. Some of these, listen, guys.
These are our own opinion.
All right. So, getting into the first category of the Chit Chat Champion Awards 2023. The first one is our Stellar Starlet, which is basically just our favorite celebrity of the year. I'll let you go first because I'm gonna go on a rant. I'm gonna go on a rant.
Okay. This is a newfound celebrity that I have listened to her probably like a good 3/4 of 2023. And these are the 2023 awards.
Yes, true.
You know, we're working behind. And I love her. She is like a powerhouse. When I think of who I want to be as a mom, she checks off a ton of things off of the list. She is bold. She is such a good leader, but she's so like empathetic and caring, and she has not lost her soft side. And she very much still prioritizes her and her husband's relationship and her friendships.
Yeah.
And her name is Miss Avery Woods. She is everything to me, and
I just started watching her, but I really, really like her. I love her podcast.
Yeah, we took major inspo from a few different podcasts, but hers was definitely one of them.
For sure. Yeah, I love her and her podcast. And yeah, I think she's just like a badass mom.
She is. She totally is. Yeah.
And I really like that. Mine is a completely different route.
It's
because,
okay. This shows y'all how different we are.
You will also see, while watching this, that me and Caroline, our interests, none of them are similar.
So different.
None of them are similar. So my celebrity of the year was Troye Sivan. If you know me, I am very chronically online.
So chronically online.
I know everything about anything pop culture.
Anything. Literally anything. It's actually mind-blowing.
Yeah, I can't explain it. I don't really know how it happened, but that's just how I am. So Troye Sivan, I've been watching him since he was in O2L. Literally probably 2012, 2013.
Wow. That's 11 years.
Yeah, literally. So, yeah, I've seen him since he was a little bitty baby. I remember when he came out, I bawled my eyes out at the video.
Yeah.
Then Blue Neighborhood, obviously, life-changing.
That's when I first knew him, but I can't even say knew him because I didn't know him like Emma knew him.
And he came out with his new album this year. It is so incredible.
It is really good.
Every single song
is a bop.
There's not a single skip. That's a no-skip album for me.
Yeah.
And we did our ins and outs of 2024 at the New Year's party that I went to this year, and on my ends was Troye Sivan's US tour, because he has not announced it yet, but it's coming.
Yeah.
And when I say I'm going to at least 4 dates, that's not a joke.
Okay.
I'm going to Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm going to Nashville. I'm going to Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm going to Texas.
Chicago.
I'm there.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
not,
see there. Let's catch a flight.
I can't explain it. I love Troye Sivan, and I've loved him for so long, and everyone else is fake because they haven't been there as long as me.
It's true. It's true. You're really real. You're really real
right
for that.
And you're right. You can introduce the next one.
Okay, so for our next category, we think this is really fun.
This is fun. This
is our cancellation of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like our least, and keep in mind this is our opinion. This is valid.
This is fact.
These are our least favorite celebrities this year.
Okay,
You go first.
Mine's Matt Rife.
Valid.
Because at the beginning of this year, when he became popular, it was kind of summertime, like when he became popular. I thought he was funny.
We thought he was a good guy.
Sorry about that.
Come here, Cha.
Yeah, I thought he was a good guy. He was funny. He would not tell jokes at other people's expense unless they were people like him, like a straight white man.
Right.
And all of his audience was female. We really liked Matt Rife.
Yeah. He was just an overall funny guy.
And then he got that fucking Netflix deal, and he really ruined it.
But you know what they say? Like, he's probably always been a rotten apple.
No,
nobody says that, but I say that.
No, he's probably always been bad.
And just had a
And we
facade.
were just, yeah.
Yeah, we were just tricked.
We were blindsided by his looks.
We surely were. Yeah, it's true.
Caroline's is actually the most valid thing she's ever said. So.
I can't stand this man.
Nobody can.
And if I was ready to drop the MF bomb, this is when I would do it. It's Mr. Kanye West.
The one and only. Yeah.
The one and only craziest man alive. If he's even still alive. I know there's rumors that it's like not him.
Yeah. That's Guinness Book of World Records, craziest man alive.
And like you
Kanye
can
West.
try and justify to me whatever his music's good, but you know what? It's lost on me because it
his music is
it's not worth it.
He has great music, but
you know
can't be that crazy.
No, you can't. And you can't say stuff and expect to just get away with it.
I understand separating the artist from the art because I do still listen to American Boy all the time. And I'm sorry, and I can't help it.
But you know what? Like people justifying what he's done by saying, well, he makes such good music.
Him.
Yeah,
like still loving him is crazy.
And I'm like, well, you know who else makes good music? Like 20 million other people.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't have to listen to him, so that's just my personal choice that I'm not listening to him.
That's true. And
I
only listen to American Boy, and technically, it's not a Kanye song, so he's not getting.
Is he just featured on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my justification.
Yeah. And that's a big part, him profiting still. And obviously, there's always going to be people who listen to his music, whether they like what he said or not.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not naive to that. But, like, if it were up to me, it's just not going to be played off my phone.
True.
So.
All right.
Do you want to go ahead?
Yeah, I'm going to introduce the next award. This was so funny. This is a saying that me and Caroline say all the time.
All the time.
For multiple different occasions. It's not always about people. It's about things, feelings, environments.
Yeah, it's not always about an actual person.
This is I'm going to say it in character, like we're on the TikTok. This is the I'm sick of her ass award. Not even necessarily a woman. I mean, both of ours are women, but
yeah,
this is someone that we are.
That's so hater of us.
Don't care. This is also number one haters right here.
Low key,
high key. This is someone we are sick and tired of seeing everywhere.
We're sick and tired of being sick and tired of her.
Yes.
Well, she is on this first one. I don't agree with you on this one. Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. It's Taylor Swift.
And I can't understand where you're coming from.
It's not that I don't like her, because I do like her, and I like her music.
You're just tired of seeing her.
I'm not a Swiftie. Like, I'm not that deep in there. I know, like, almost every word to every single one of her songs, but I don't know the lore. Right. I'm not going to consider myself a Swiftie. Like, you haven't earned that. Me all the time, would you go to the Eras Tour? Like, when I would be live on TikTok and stuff. Yeah. And I'd be like, I'm not going to take a ticket away from somebody who actually wants to go
would die for her. Exactly. Yeah, I totally agree. I think that's really honest of you.
Thank you.
I think that's really big of you.
Thank you. So, yeah, it's really not about her. I'm just so tired of her being everywhere and it being everybody's personality trait. And it's not even her fault.
And we can acknowledge that. Like,
no, it's not her fault. It has nothing to do with her.
But the NFL, like, showing her between every play. Like,
they have NFL commercials that are
we love her, but, like, that's not her place.
That's
and I bet
behavior.
She would sit here and say this exact same thing.
Yeah,
but I'm sure she's tired of it too.
And she'll be featured on next week's podcast. So
and you'll be able to ask her.
Yeah, we'll ask her next week when she's here on set.
Mine actually plays into my last answer, and it's Northwest.
This is a crazy take.
It's crazy for me to hate on a child, but she's also put herself in this place.
That fucking song.
And that song is what probably rings through my brain, like, at my worst, lowest point. Yeah, that's
what's playing.
That video
in my nightmares.
Of them putting that, like, song out, like, when they're at a festival of some sort, and Kanye, I guess he, like, had her for the weekend, like.
Yeah. No, they were still together.
Oh, really? When that happened?
Yeah, at the fashion show.
Oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
had no
They
idea.
were still together.
I had no idea.
That's why Kim was there. She was crying. You don't remember?
Okay, we're not talking about the same thing.
What are those?
I'm talking about some...
These are clothes.
No, not that song.
Oh, like the actual song?
Miss Bestie.
Yeah.
Miss Westie.
Yeah, I guess that he did have.
They were. It was like in Miami. It was like in Miami, and
Yes.
she's like on stage with all these rappers, which is like so cool. Like I would kill for that as a child. But that song will also never be played in my car or in my bedroom or in my four walls of my house
or anywhere in the vicinity of me.
Yeah, if I have anything to do with it.
Yeah, no, that's valid. I do understand that she's your child, and I do understand that she doesn't understand her dad is bad, but
yeah, and that's probably good.
I feel like it's the same thing with Taylor Swift. It's not her fault,
but we can still hate.
Yeah, we can still, and we'll always find a way.
Okay, this category I'm so excited about because I feel like we tap into some people that are really
get deep.
Underground.
Yeah, we get
dare
deep.
I say underground. But this is our hidden gems of 2023. So these are like our favorite underrated creators.
Yeah.
And we really hope you guys check these out, and I hope you guys leave yours.
Yeah, leave yours below.
Because we love to watch new people.
I love to get niche on the internet.
Who's yours?
Okay, so I don't think you even know who this is.
No, I don't.
Okay,
this is crazy.
Her name's Brooke Averick. I think that's how you say it. She has a podcast with oh god, what's his last name? His name's Connor. It's called Brooke and Connor Make a Podcast. It's with TMG Studios, Cody Co.
No, I don't know.
But you know Cody Co.
Yeah.
It's his production company where he has a bunch of podcasts like with his friends.
Yeah.
But Brooke.
So us.
Yes. I have loved her for so long.
Wow.
She's like, this is how I would describe her.
Okay.
Truly.
Yeah.
She is a mixture between Matt King and Brittany Broski. She has
have you sent me her before?
I think probably she has black hair.
I'll just have to look.
She's a reader. She's coming out with her own podcast actually on January 26th.
Yeah.
And it's called Obsessed. And it's about her fangirling over things. Like
good.
how I am about Wonka.
It's her.
It's her.
About
she was the
life.
same way. About everything.
Okay.
Like she has fixations. She is just like me for real.
She's just like you for
She's
real.
Literally, dude, watch one episode of Brooke and Connor Make a Podcast. She is literally just like me. She's a big reader. Yeah, I'm very, very excited for her podcast to come out. Called Obsessed with Brooke Averick. I'm really excited for that. But yeah, Brittany Broski x Matt King,
which are two of our favorite.
I love Matt.
Favorite people of 2023. If we could have multiple awards,
have a longer list,
those two people would totally be included. Yeah,
so much. So yeah.
Okay, my underrated creator of 2023 is Sophia Panella. I hope I say that right. She is a girl. Her and her boyfriend just moved to Nashville. And I actually think they're fiancés now. I actually think they recently got engaged. But they've been living in Nevada. And when I say recently, I mean like last weekend moved to Nashville, Tennessee. She is so real. She talks about all things women's health that like nobody else talks about. Like with their family, let alone, you know, her hundreds of thousands of followers. And you know, underrated means different things to different people.
Yeah. She's not really underrated because she's like has a podcast with TMG Studios, but like you didn't know about her.
Yeah, I don't know about her.
These are just people that I
because TikTok's such a big thing, and your side could be totally different from my side, and we'd never cross. So she talks about all things with her followers. She's like really, truly a big sister on TikTok, and I just love her. Like I don't relate to her on a ton of stuff, but I feel like she is doing the Lord's work, sitting there sharing her deepest, darkest secrets.
Yeah.
With all of her followers.
I'll have to look her up.
She's so sweet. She's a business owner, I believe. Like I said, she's amazing. Did I already say her fiance's name is Nash? And they're so cute together, and he just seems like what she says about him and all that they've been through and that he's like walked beside her through is just so sweet and so pure. So I really love her. She does. I found her doing an Aura Ring review. So that's kind of her vibe, but she's awesome. She's really cool.
I like that.
So,
all right, this next category was obviously me. I'm the one that came up with it.
This is Emma's idea.
Because I'm a freak.
The last one was mine.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell.
If you couldn't tell.
Mm-hmm. So this is the Hot Rod and Spicy Mama Award. So this is the hottest male and female celebrity of 2023 for you. Not necessarily people that like you discovered in 2023.
Yeah.
But like who were you?
Who caught your eye the most?
Who were you drooling over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real. Good. Oh my god, I forgot who I put for this.
You do yours first, because mine. I can't.
And you know what? I did discover him in 2023.
Yeah, you did. I remember. Like February.
It's none other. I have tingles. Than Drew Starkey himself.
She's got the tingles.
I'm so obsessed. Buzzcut Drew Starkey really only.
Yeah, and Caroline does not get this way over
I
people.
don't fixate over people, and when I like the last thing I fixated over was Gilmore Girls, and it sent me into a manic episode, so I really tried.
Yeah, that's a story for today.
I can't talk about that. I'll spiral again, and I'm not kidding. This is not a joke. But
yeah, that was crazy.
I really have to reel myself in.
Era.
Yeah, I'm so scared of myself. It's not a joke. But Drew Starkey, he is so attractive. The man is 6'2". And when they come out with another season of Outer Banks, like I was never a John B girl. I really wasn't.
Yeah, because that motherfucker is ugly.
But Rafe,
sorry.
Rafe.
Sorry to all the Kelsey Ballerini fans out there, but Chase Stokes is.
I do love Kelsey though.
He is
anyways,
He's boof. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah, Drew Starkey can get it.
All right.
Okay, my hottest woman of the year, and this is so real. I feel like I'm really real for this.
Yeah, this is true.
And obviously, I didn't discover her in 2023, like Emma said. But I never really paid attention to her until 2023, like summer of 2023. And it's none other than our father, Alex Cooper. She is so hot. Physically, she's like
her attitude,
everything. Yeah, and then the way that she just carries herself and how she conducts herself.
She owns businesses.
She runs businesses. She is confident. Like
I love her.
I want to carry and she's sitting across from like Wiz Khalifa, and she's like everything.
She's so like
and like people are looking at her.
Yeah,
you know
she's
what?
so personable. Like she's someone you can be comfortable around.
Yeah, she's so cool, and I just really respect her as a woman. Yeah,
I like her.
So what are yours?
Okay, mine. Y'all. Oh my god. Okay, my man.
Yeah, you're screaming "my man" from the rooftops.
Yeah, is none other than Barry Keoghan. And listen. I'm not gonna apologize for this. He is 5'6".
I was about to say, how tall is he?
I'm 5 foot, so that means
she doesn't have to worry about that.
So that means nothing to me.
Side eye.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Hey. And I knew about him before 2023, obviously, because he was in Dunkirk with Harry.
See, I didn't know that, but I never watched that.
So I've seen him.
I'm so uncultured.
And he was also in The Eternals with Harry. So I've seen him. He's been in 2 movies with Harry Styles. But I was talking about this with my friend Sam last night. Like, I knew he was there, but I was there for Harry, so I wasn't looking at him.
Yeah.
But now that motherfucking Saltburn came out,
she's obsessed.
I'm obsessed with Saltburn. I'm obsessed.
in love.
I'm obsessed. Yeah, that's me.
her. Real
That's
bad.
me.
Real bad.
I love it. I've seen it. I've watched it 6 times.
Yeah, that's really bad.
I've watched it 6 times. I love that movie, but I love movies like that. That is my niche.
That's
of
such
movie.
a drama, yeah.
I love freak movies. I love them. And I can't help it. So my hottest man of the year is Barry Keoghan. Maybe it's because he's Irish and I'm Irish. I don't know what it is. I think that man is so fine. And also connecting with that, my girl is Sabrina Carpenter.
That's so her.
And
she is hot.
I'm in so deep.
She is beautiful.
I am in so
she is gorgeous.
Deep.
And she's cute.
Woman. I love her.
She's cute.
She's my height.
She's itty.
She's my height. You know she's dating Barry Keoghan, right?
No.
Yeah. Hey, they're dating.
Wait, what's that age difference?
Don't care.
You're like 27 years.
No, I think it's 7.
Okay.
It's
whatever.
not the worst. Barry Keoghan does have a child. And so there is that.
I didn't know that.
Actually, maybe it's less than 7 years, because how old do you think she is? You think she's like
I think she's like 23.
She's 24.
Oh.
So I think he's like maybe 27, 28. No, he might be 32.
That's what I was going to say, but I don't know. I'm pulling these numbers out of nowhere.
Yeah.
My brain.
I actually just made it up. I think he might be 32. And I still don't care.
Someone fact check us. Fact check.
Fact check. We need a fact checker. It needs to be
fact check button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AF.
Who's our moderator?
Yeah, we need one. Hey, bad.
Bad, really bad. Real bad.
But yeah, so that's my, not only are I found both of them so extremely attractive before, and then guess what they did in January? They hit me like a fucking brick in the head and started dating each other, so
That's crazy. I can't believe I didn't know that.
Isn't that so sick and twisted for me?
As much as she talks about them too, and you didn't tell me that before this podcast.
Imagine how sick and tired I am.
Yeah. So for 2023, we have a very shared opinion, as does probably the rest of the entire human population walking this earth right now.
True. For this category.
This is the worst apology.
Of
actually not just 2023.
Of all
time.
Ever.
And it's Colleen Ballinger's ukulele video about
the toxic
child molestation.
Train. Yep, the toxic gossip train.
And you know what? Let's play devil's advocate here. Let's be the worst type of person and say that even if she is totally innocent and guilty,
doing that's
still like strange.
No,
like, that's still not how you apologize.
That's psychotic behavior.
And I don't know if like her manager said like,
but it's not. She can't be innocent because there's proof.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Hey, there's
in a perfect world
proof.
where that wasn't a thing, and she still found something else to apologize for in that manner.
Exactly. That's foul. Psychotic behavior.
And that's
psycho.
That's really all we have to say about
that. How she's still making vlogs and people are still watching.
Yeah, see, that's so crazy. That's so sick.
She needs to take a long break. Okay, she apologized for that apology, but then but she came right back to YouTube.
Yeah.
No, you need to take years off.
And even if and I'm kind of on the fence about this too. You know, people are always like they came they came right back. They didn't take any time off to reflect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, taking time off out of respect is a bare minimum.
Exactly. Even if you think you did nothing
wrong. For the people that were at least touched or offended.
Exactly.
Touch is a little not the right word in this case.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah.
So that's it on that.
Yeah, and we're moving on.
Next.
So this is I came up with
such a crazy category.
I came up with this category.
Yeah.
It's called the Emperor of Social Media Shenanigans.
Real.
And this is going to be like the most unhinged influencer of the year.
Which, get this person in your head. For you, get this person in your head.
Because it's going to be these people.
It's going to be one of these two.
It's going to be one of these.
It's got to be. Or someone in this circle.
Exactly.
They're in the same circle.
So my Emperor of Social Media Shenanigans is and will forever be.
Yeah, she's queen.
Tana Mojo.
Queen, my personal queen.
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
And we love her.
Her tweets specifically for me.
So funny. I've seen them. I have seen those. I have.
They're so funny.
She is hilarious. That's another podcast we took inspo from.
Canceled. Love that podcast.
I don't know who in this friendship is Tana and who is Brooke. I don't think we're comparable.
I don't think we are either. I don't think either one of us.
But if we were, I'm like, I don't know who I'd want dibs on because I love them both so much.
True.
And I'm so thankful that Brooke is the co-host on that because I feel like she compliments Tana so well. We were talking about this the other day.
I agree.
So we love them, but they are crazy.
They're bonkers.
Crazy. My most unhinged influencer.
Go ahead.
I'm such a hater. This is another child. Is she even 18?
Yeah. I think she's 19.
God help her. It's none other than Sweet Home Alabama Barker.
Yeah. And I'm going to elaborate.
What do you even need me to say? What do you need me to say? The content that she's putting out is unmatched. And that's all I'm going to say.
True,
I'm not going to...
And one thing about her is her energy is unmatched.
Her energy's on 100.
All the time.
All the time. Yeah.
No one will ever top her energy. And what energy is that, you might ask? For that, I don't have an answer.
I don't have a clear answer.
I
don't think there's an adjective for that.
No, and if I could try to tell you her niche, I also wouldn't know how to answer that.
Never. Her niche is my For You page, like when I don't want it to be. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is a great category.
This is a good category. This is another one I think that we took inspo from.
Yeah, I think this was from the Steamies.
I think so. And it's the what the hell is going on category.
Yeah.
What the hell is happening? These are people that we find really confusing.
Yeah. Confused, lost.
Yeah, we're puzzled by them.
Yeah.
We have no idea what the hell is going on.
No, like there's no better way to explain it than like what the hell is happening.
So who is your what the hell is happening 2023?
I think mine is really good, personally.
I don't even know enough about yours.
Truly.
Which is exactly the point.
Which is exactly just as I thought. Mine is George Santos. Because what do you mean you got expelled from Congress and
and now you're TikTok viral?
And now you're doing cameos?
That's such a
right
crazy...
after your expulsion from Congress as a gay Republican man.
It's so puzzling.
There's so many
questions.
Layers. There's so many layers.
So much to debrief.
None of which have answers.
Not to us. Not
his
for us.
His cameos. If you have not watched them,
oh my god! I
seriously
didn't know he was doing cameos.
I can't recommend them enough. You have
you
watch
watched
them? Every single one.
How much is he charging?
It started off at $20 for a congressman. No, it started off at $20. Hey, $20.
And hey, now what?
It's now $500.
Oh my god!
And people are paying it, and I don't blame them because once
you know what, I don't either.
Once you see one, Caroline.
And do cameos delete?
Or are they good forever? It gets sent right to you. It's like just a video.
Okay.
And then I just see like what people put on like.
Do they just like screen
TikTok
record it?
And like
how they clip it.
Twitter,
and stuff.
yeah. It's
that's
like
crazy.
Diva. There's no such thing as diva down. It's only diva up. So keep on slaying. Hey, I'm dead ass serious.
Imagine him sitting
in Congress
and saying that
and acting like that.
Yeah. And no wonder.
And he is so funny. Even like clips of him when he was still in Congress, like before he was expelled.
Yeah.
It's America is not real. America has a problem. Beyonce was
Houston,
right.
America, we have a problem.
Beyonce was right when she said America has a problem. She did not lie.
She didn't lie. Mine is a newfound love. This is my newfound secret.
Niche.
So niche. I think they're really untouched too. I feel like they're very underrated for sure. For sure. It is Jet and Pookie.
Oh my god, I can't even take you seriously.
Otherwise known as Jet and Campbell Puckett. I swear to God.
You've seen that. Everybody's seen that one viral video.
Pookie, this is my perfect outfit for date night.
This is the best Friday night out outfit.
That's so good. That is such a good impersonation.
Thank you. Yeah. I've been working on it.
Anyways, it's this husband that, and I worship. He worships Campbell.
He worships her.
He does. And I swear to God,
her, I think.
In a past life, they were Alabama frat and sorority couple.
Also, in a past life, they were like Zeus and Athena.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Like that's what I equate them to.
Or
they were a king and queen.
Who was Little Mermaid's father? Was that Zeus?
Poseidon.
Oh.
And his wife.
Whoever that is.
Whoever that was.
That was them. He's just iconic. Like, but it is so much like, what the hell is going on?
No, it's like what? Like if Jax were to say to me the things that Jet says to Campbell,
you would say, "What the hell did you just say to me?"
I would turn around and look at him in a way I've never looked at anyone.
Yeah,
I'd be like, "So,
but it is
what?"
And I sent it. The first video I ever watched of theirs, I sent it to him. I said, I literally probably said, "What the hell is going on?"
No, I think you were like, "Who? What
is this real life?
Is this real?"
And then the more I started watching it,
2 weeks later, I got one sent. Wait, maybe I like him.
Yeah, and you want to know why? You want to know why?
Yeah,
because he bought her a Birkin, and then guess what? The next day, bought her a Kelly at the Hermes in Paris, which is like the hardest appointment to get. And I'm like, somebody could call me Pookie if they're gonna buy me a Birkin.
Yeah, and then I immediately
and tell me how to dress.
Promptly responded with, "You're a gold digger."
Maybe.
And where was the lie?
Hey, I'm gonna pull a Christian Walker though and say, what is a woman that doesn't demand that of a man?
True. No, true and valid, but not for Jet. Personally, for me.
But for Pookie, I'm on Pookie's side for sure.
Oh my god. It's so crazy. You guys have to look up Campbell Puckett.
You have to. You will love them. You'll be so freaked out at first, but you will love them. God. They are precious. They really are.
I haven't broken through to Caroline's level yet, but maybe one day we'll get there.
Maybe.
Okay, y'all. This is the last category, and I'm kind of sad.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad.
Okay, so take it all in.
So take it in. Let's take a minute. All right. This is the Triumphant Tune.
That's a crazy name.
Award. What else would it be?
That's a crazy
name. And this is for the best TikTok audio. And one thing about me and Caroline, you'll know once you keep watching this, we speak in TikTok audios.
We are so annoying like that.
Fluent TikTok audios.
We do. I hate that we do that.
No, it's funny.
It is so funny, but it's exhausting.
It is exhausting to keep up. But I'm gonna go first because yours. I love yours.
I love this one. We both stumbled on
this one. This one is probably the funniest video I've ever seen on TikTok.
This has made if you don't have a funniest shit you've ever seen folder in your TikTok collections,
you're done.
What the hell is happening? Like, what the hell is going on? You're wasting your time on TikTok. You're
wasting your time.
Hey, wake up.
Yeah. We both have a folder that's called funniest shit I've ever seen. And it's maybe like 15 videos.
Yeah, it's not something you add to every day. This is not something you're expected to put numbers up in.
This is deep cuts.
This is stuff that shakes you to your core. And because you've seen this video, you are a better, funnier
human being,
member of society.
These are like, both of these videos are quotes from funniest shit I've ever seen.
Both of these.
Yep. Okay, so first, let me give you context to this video. And we just now realized when we were looking to see which audio we wanted to choose that this video is not as popular as we thought it was.
No, it had like
700,000 likes, which I guess is a lot, but in the grand scheme of things,
of comedy on TikTok, that's not.
There are videos like I have a Jacob Lordy edit saved that has 4 million likes.
Exactly.
So like, what are we doing?
This is our untouched piece of history.
I love this video. It's this girl. She's on a podcast. She's talking about something really serious.
I think they're talking about religion or something with finances. Something deep. They're in mid conversation.
And then, hey, guys, her wig.
She's deadass just sitting here straight.
Yeah, she's sitting straight up. Her wig just slips right off the back of her head out of nowhere. Her face, her straight face, deadpan,
never changes. Yeah.
Looks at the camera and goes, "Oh my god!"
And I'm the person sitting across from her.
Oh my god! I can't even reach it. She tries to reach back behind the couch that she's sitting on and get her wig and place it back on her head, so she doesn't have to turn around and like look for it
and show you the back of her head
and show you and give you a back of the head reveal. But she can't, and she just goes, I can't even reach it. I quote that every day. Anytime anything happens, me and Caroline go, "Oh my god."
It is so good.
Oh my god, it's so funny. I love that.
It's so good. You have to look it up. I don't even know.
We'll post it on the Instagram.
Yeah, we'll have to. We'll have to clip it.
Yeah, we'll post it on the Instagram. For sure.
Mine is this girl named Bailyn Dupree, who I've followed
so funny.
Since COVID. She suffers with Tourette's, but she's a fighter. She smokes a lot of weed every day to keep her tics out.
Smoke weed every day.
So her name is Bailyn Dupree. Mm-hmm. I followed her since COVID. I think my mom originally had found her, and she went viral during COVID. People were obsessed with people with Tourette's during COVID.
Yeah, can we talk about that?
Get some business. So sure.
Get a hobby, bitch.
Something. And anyway, so I feel like we've low-key grown up with each other because
I love her.
It's been 4 years since COVID now, which is absolutely crazy. And she's like moved out into her own apartment, has her own boyfriend who, hey, he's beautiful.
He is.
Hey, anyways, focus. And it's her 21st birthday in this said clip. And he has bought a ton of, I guess they both have. They bought like a ton of gas station alcohol that you see. It's like the buzz balls and like little corny stuff.
Like cheap
little alcohol. Shooters and stuff like that. And then it's like a 2-part video. And they're both hilarious, both of them. This is just my favorite part. And in the second part video, they open up a nice bottle of Crown. I think it's Crown Apple or Crown Peach.
I think it's Peach.
Maybe it's Crown Peach because it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Crown Apple's normal. I feel like Crown Peach is kind of strange.
Yeah.
And he throws the shot back. He's a man. Like, he throws it back as a man should. And she's ticking throughout this whole video.
Yeah, that's like her thing.
Yeah.
All of her TikToks, she has like some kind of tick.
Yeah. And
I love her.
And her tick in this said video, she throws the shot back. And I actually think that this tick is induced by this shot.
Oh, I think it started. This is the originator.
And she makes a face, of course, as any woman would.
Yeah, because it's Crown.
Because it's Crown Peach. And she goes, "Ooh, that's liquor. Oh, that's liquor.
Oh, that's liquor." We've quoted it every single day since.
So many times.
Every single day since.
So many times. And Emma's not even a drinker, and she's quoting it.
I don't even drink, but that's the most quotable audio I can think of.
I've ever heard.
And I can't help it.
And you know what? The bars in Tuscaloosa,
ooh,
they be serving liquor.
Icon Gay Bar.
That's
liquor.
Liquor.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know, I'm sad.
But hopefully this turns into an annual thing. This concludes our 2023
Chit Chat Champion Awards.
Yeah.
And I'm really sad that it's over, but I'm happy that it happened. Hey,
don't
be sad that it's over. Be happy that it happened.
Anyways.
Right, that's so true. So that's kind of the end of this episode.
Yeah.
I hope you guys liked it.
Yeah, let us know if you notice anything about our scenery that you want us to change.
Yeah.
If you think our audio is shitty.
Tell us.
Let me know.
We will spend $700 billion on
I will.
mics.
We went and found Rode microphones. We're going to need one episode to go viral. Before we do that.
Come on, guys.
But let's make a deal. When episode goes viral,
we buy Rodes.
We buy Rodes.
True.
Oh my God.
We just shook on it.
Oh my God.
On film.
Okay. Anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are so happy to be doing this. I know I've said this already, but this is such a fun thing for us to be.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Collaborating
this is a good
on
passion project.
Yeah, and we both really, really need this outlet.
Yeah. Truly, badly, deeply.
So bad. We're crying. This is our cry for help, actually.
That's not a joke.
But we hope you like it. We hope you enjoyed listening. Definitely rate us because I think that's how I think that's how you get promoted and like
rate
how you
me.
Yeah, rate us. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up, subscribe, like, share with your friends. And follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram is @SoBeItPod. So follow us there. We're going to post the behind the scenes. We've got some things that are already planned in the works. That's where anytime we talk about a clip or like a reference or something,
you can find it on our Instagram. You can find it on our Instagram. She is going to be our social media queen, of course, because it's sure as hell not going to be me.
So, okay.
So, yeah. We plan... We're cut.
We're planning on uploading Mondays because we're gonna film on Sundays.
Yeah. So new episodes dropping every Monday. We're gonna shoot for 30-minute-ish episodes.
Yeah.
Sometimes more, sometimes less.
About 50, but like we'll have to.
That's intro. Yeah.
Sure.
Yay.
Okay, I'm so excited. Okay. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Smooches. Toodles.